Hi sweets, I hope you had a great Christmas day, and now I'm gonna go through another video from my holiday makeup series. Today I thought that I was going to do a little more of a casual kind of a look. Why? Because I have been doing a lot of glamour or really deep and intense look, and sometimes we go to some activities or to some gatherings that are during the day and we don't want to look or have so much makeup on us. As I said, today I'm gonna do a little more of a casual look, but since it's still the holidays, I think I'm gonna go with a red lip and wing liner. But overall the shadows are gonna be a little more as I said, casual or easy, or not as bold as I was doing before this one. So let's just right jump to the tutorial. As always, I'm gonna start my eye makeup with a eyeshadow primer, and for today's I'm gonna use the Milani one. This is the one that I have been using lately and I really like it. It does a really good job, and just with a little bit is enough to get it in your entire eyelid. So as always, I use my ring finger and I start from the line of my lashes, working it up towards my brow bone. I have done almost my entire complexion. I'm missing highlighter because I wasn't sure what kind of shades I was going to use in my eyes. So that is the only thing that I'm missing. We're gonna do it later on. I'm gonna use the Born to Run palette from Urban Decay. I use it as well in my previous video. You can go and watch that one to see what type of a look I did if you haven't seen already. Today I'm gonna start with Breakaway, this light shade. Tapping the excess, and I'm gonna place it first in tapping motions above my natural crease. And now I'm going to blend it. It's almost my skin-like color, so I don't have to be really careful where I apply this shade. Now I'm gonna go to Still Shot. I have a lot of curiosity with that color since I opened up this palette, and finally now I got around to use it. I'm using the Luxie 229 brush to apply this shadow in my crease. I'm using as well as a guideline my eye socket to apply it in a round shape, and I'm doing it in circular motions to help me blend it at the same time that I'm applying it. I'm gonna take it a little bit towards the outer part of my eye, and I'm going to drag it upwards to help my eye be lifted a little bit. Since I have hooded eyes, this helps a lot. I'm going to apply Still Hot as well in my bottom lashes, and I'm gonna pinch my brush a little bit to help me get the shape of the brush that I use and not have to switch it. I'm applying it all over my bottom lashes, just a wash of color. Now I'm gonna go to Riff, this mystery shade, and I'm gonna keep on using the same brush, the Luxie 221, to apply it, and I'm going to press it into the outer part of my eye, just to give definition to my eye look. And I switch the angle of the brush to make sure that I don't leave any space without this eyeshadow. And now I'm gonna go to Good as Gone, and I'm gonna still keep on using the same brush. And this one I'm gonna place it exactly in my outer corner. I'm gonna do a little bit of blending because first of all I just press the pigment in my outer corner, and now I'm blending it a little bit. Now I'm gonna do my bottom part as well. Take advantage that the color that I'm gonna use is the same one. And for it, I'm gonna use this brush from the Vintage. This is a set, a smoky eye set that I got in my Ipsy bag, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the third step. And I'm just applying it on top of my bottom lashes. The color name, by the way, is Good as Gone. And I'm gonna go back to the same brush that I was using, the Luxie 229. And I'm gonna go to Still Hot, which was the curly shade that I used at the beginning. I'm gonna do exactly the same exercise as earlier. I'm gonna pinch my brush to get this shape. And I'm gonna blend any hard edge that I have may develop in the application of the brown shade. And I think that the last shade that I'm gonna use for this eye look is Blaze. And I'm gonna apply it with my finger, and I'm using my ring finger to apply this eyeshadow all over the rest of my mobile lid, or the rest of the mobile lid that I haven't applied any other shadow. I'm just pressing the pigment there, and with the same finger I'm tapping exactly where the colors meet to help it blend the two of them together. Now I'm going to use my Arlan Moda Pro 430 brush. This was the first brush that I used to apply the Breakaway shadow, which was the lightest shadow that I used. But now I'm going to go to Weekender, this one here, to make sure that everything is well blended and doesn't have any hard edge anywhere. I'm going to go for a wing liner. I'm going to use my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Matte Max Brown. I'm going to use as a guideline my bottom lashes, so it would look kind of an extension of my bottom lashes. First I go with how long I want my eyeliner to be, and now I'm going to connect it with my mobile lid. And now that I have that done, I'm going to feel the empty space that I have. And now I'm gonna finish up the rest of the liner in my mobile lid. Now I'm gonna highlight all the places that I'm missing. So I'm gonna use the Balm Mary Lou Manizer, and I'm gonna use my Luxie 640 brush. First of all, I'm gonna start with the high points of my face. First on my cheeks, and I'm dragging it a little bit lower to mix it up with my blush. And also I'm applying it to my temples. This is a really nice highlighter. And I'm gonna apply a little bit on top of my eyebrows, in the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and also I'm going to apply it in my brow bone, exactly in my arch, and also in my inner corners. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes, apply mascara and my falsies, and then we're gonna come back to do the lips. And to finish up the look, I'm gonna go with my lips, and I think I'm gonna use this NYX Super Cliquey. This is in the shade Risktaker, and I really like this idea because literally it's a clicky thing. So now I'm going to fill my lips. First of all, it has kind of a draw shape like, so it's going to help us apply it in the corners of the lip. As always, I go first with my Cupid's bow. It feels kind of a matte texture. Now I'm gonna feel the sides. So sweets, this is it. This is the final look. I like my eyes as always, and I really like the intense red that I'm wearing in my lips. It's kind of a matte finish, but it isn't uncomfortable in my lips. So I hope you like it as well. I'm really enjoying a lot using the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I still haven't gotten the chance to go through all the shades that that palette offers, but in the process of it. If you like this look, which I'm living for it right now, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already, and press the notifications bell if you want to get notified every time I upload a video. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye.